So we say that source and alt attributes are required for the image tag. So alt stands for alternate text for an image. So this is an example code that uses alt attributes inside the image tag. So using this attribute, you can provide a short description of what the image is about. So this description should convey information about the image or its function in the page. So the alt is an important attribute because it is the text alternative to the image for users who are unable to see image. Instead, using assistive technology like screen readers that rely on the alt text. So it is also useful to provide relevant information for search engines. Importance of the alt attribute. So first is that if you add alt to your image, screen readers will typically announce that there is an image and read out the content of the alt attribute. And then also, your image will not display if the path in your source attribute is wrong. So if you have a slow internet connection or if the image has been relocated or renamed, it will show a broken link. It is useful to have the alternate text display so the user can make sense of the missing image. And then also, search engines do not see images. They rely on the alt attribute to find out what the image is about. So if you use the target keyword in alt, which we will learn later, it will optimize the search. And then also, to consume less data, some mobile users turned off images. So they need the alt attribute to find out what the image is about. And then also, alt attribute also contributes to the semantic meaning. It offers meaning to the image and suggests the purpose of the image content. If the image is purely for presentation or decoration purposes, you should leave the alt empty, just like this one. So assistive technology will then ignore this content. So for the purpose of the image, it represents a concept, illustration, or just a photograph that provide information. So another purpose of the image is that it is used for background for a button or link, and also to display a code or message in the form of text in an image and for decorative images. Here is an example of a tulip image using invalid source. That image is missing from the images directory and how it will look in a web browser. So this is the code for that, HTML code for that. So this is what it will look like in the browser. So since it has an invalid source, there is a broken image here. It cannot find the image, but thanks to the alt attribute, there is still a text that would describe what the image is about.